In this series of short films, Steph Strange answers frequently asked questions about how reading for pleasure and sharing stories can greatly improve literacy, the particular issues around books that may be faced by children in care, and how you can help your child on their journey to becoming a reader. We struggle to find time. Do we have to read together every day?
Okay, so the first thing to remember is that something is always better than nothing. Even if it's not every day, a little will always help. However, it'd be really good if you can try and get into a routine. So this is just what happens this time of day. For example, in my family, that's after bath, before bed. My friend does it while her children are having breakfast, which I find really bizarre, but it really works for them. You could have a talking book in the car on the way to school. That'd be really good as well. The reason I suggest a set time is that most children, and especially children in care, really thrive on having a routine, knowing what is going to happen when. It makes them feel much more safe and secure, so that'd be really great if you can do that. But it also really develops healthy habits for life, so my hope is that my children will always brush their teeth morning and night, and they'll always read a story before bed.
My 5-year-old always chooses her 2-year-old sister's books. How do I encourage her to choose more suitable books?
So the simple answer is that you don't just go with what their interests are rather than what their reading level or the book's appropriate age level. It's not what the story of sharing stories is about. It's all about having fun and making it really interesting for them, so they're going to want to keep going with it. So if their reading age is quite low and they're interested in older things like Harry Potter, for example, it'd be really great to share the illustrated version together. However, if they want books that are younger for them, there's really no such thing as a book that is too young for your child, so please don't worry about it. It's really good for them. There could be any number of reasons why they want to go younger. It could be that it just feels more safe and secure for them. It could be they need a confidence boost there. It could be they just simply like the book. The other thing to remember is that it's really good for them to repeat the same book again and again. It's really dull for you, I understand that, I honestly do, but it's actually really good for them and gives them loads of benefits. Increases their comprehension, improves their vocabulary, improves their memory, so all these things are really good for them. So again, might be boring for you, but if they want the same book every single night, just read it for them, that's absolutely fine.
My child loves dinosaurs and just wants fact books. Is that a problem?
No, not at all. Picture books are the best for vocabulary and sentence structure and rhyming words and that kind of thing. But if they're not engaged in it, then it's not going to do any good whatsoever. So if they're engaged, then absolutely you are winning. So yeah, try different subjects, try fiction, non-fiction, try books without any words, try books like Where's Wally? That's brilliant for getting kids engaged. You Choose by Nick Sharratt is also brilliant for getting kids talking about things and enjoying stories. So yeah, I once worked with a boy who loved anything to do with vehicles, which was mind-numbing for me, as you can imagine, bringing book after book of vehicles. But in the end, I said to him, right, we're going to have one book that you can choose, which is always something to do with cars or motorbikes or something, and then one book that I would choose. So slowly, I widened his interests, and by the end of it, it was not too many books on vehicles, which was great.